Hello and welcome back to Trey Plays Dragon Quest Builders. We'll pick up our next quest from Pippa. A suspicious-looking man. Go and find him, Lotto. Make good use of your compass, my child. Yeah, who needs a compass? Actually, we super need the compass. That's okay, though, because it's in the top left of the map. Top right? Yeah, that's definitely the right, not the left. Hey, look, Drakes. Got a coral lily bud. And a grass seed. Night falls. All sorts of ghosts and ghoulies will head on the prowl. Find a bed and sleep. We're not going to sleep, though. Because I know where a bed is. Haha. Pick up all these berries. Alright. This used to be a house over here. And these unfortunate people all died. An old worn signpost here with the words, "My Pledge," emblazoned at the top. A lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Yes. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragon Lord enshrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roam the land unchecked, and even my dear home, the city of Catlin, hath finally fallen. 'Twas but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we had begun to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are literate. So long did we take that most dear and precious power for granted, that without it we are undone. But if I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it. To this end, I resolve to travel the lands of Alfgard and take note of what has befallen mankind. May this notice stand testament to my vow. I intend to collate the records of my journey into a book, which I shall title A Passage to Tantagal. I invite all who read this pledge to follow in my footsteps and seek out my story. May the goddess watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. I wonder if he made it. What do you guys think? Do you think he made it? You think he got his book? Passage to Tantagal? There's a box over here. Give me that box. My box. And my bonfire. Do. It runs pretty well on the Switch so far. I was actually kind of afraid. Oh! Wyverns. Yeah, that crit was nice, because this thing does not... They're called chimeras in the... You'll notice that a lot of times I call things by their Dragon Warrior name and not the Dragon Quest game, because I played more Dragon Warrior as a kid. And so, by the time I was old enough to know that only one of those was right, it didn't mean enough. Like, it meant a lot, but it didn't fix the problem, I guess, of my brain. Alright. Now we can sleep. And it'll be morning soon. Note here. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Canton Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Lotto cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Oh, we gotta empty out the inventory. It's too full. Let me go ahead. Oh, I wasted that. That was garbage. Didn't mean to do that. Because I want this bed as well. Let me take that bonfire with me. I kind of want that door as well, too. Can we drop this? That's the wrong button. Items. Swap. Nope. Discard. There we go. Now for the door. No, I don't feel like I wasted it. Obviously, more inventory space would be a good thing. It's always a problem in games like this, getting more inventory space. Hello? Anybody there? Nothing lasts forever, not even dreams. Oh, whoops. Here, free at last! I cannot thank you enough, young man! But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that's wonderful news! Let me help. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. I'm Rollo, the proud owner of the most venerable books, the Catlin Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Rollo has joined the party. Now we just gotta go back to town. Take me to your town! Absolutely, I will, Rollo. Do 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 ba do do da bo ba da boo ba da do da do da do da. I'm guessing that was your house at some point. Ha! Ha! You dummy! You didn't jump. You should have jumped. You're supposed to jump. Do do do. So you don't gain experience or anything like you would in older Dragon Quests. Instead, you have XP that your town gets as you do things. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Obviously, changes you make to the environment stick, because this is where I cleared out all that dirt. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's my chest. It's over there. Alright, let's put in this coarse cloth, the door, the mat, the box, the bonfires, put in all that stuff. You found someone to join our town? I think he seems a bit shady. He's giggling to himself and stroking this enormous book. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? He's got such a big, bushy beard after all. I don't think that's how that works, Pippa. Ba-da-da-da. By my bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life! I do believe that the Catlin Chronicle describes this very place. It is the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Catlin back to life! Oh, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? The Catlin Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge passed down in my family over countless generations. For countless generations in the Rollo line. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. He's slowly becoming Gandalf? Our meeting in this town is no mere coincidence, Lotto. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Hey, give me a quest, Rollo. Yeah. We got... I do have the power to build things. I am the builder! Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. You shouldn't... Also, you're really close to my face. It was dreadfully treacherous, that's right. Most convenient contrivance, unless you travel at blinding speed. Would that be a warp wing? Not so much oils. You need only lay your hands upon a new material. It beetles again. To discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains first for this place. I already have chimera feathers, though. I got them when I killed a couple earlier. How many do I need for this recipe? Yep. Nope, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Nope. Okay. Need 3. Alright. So we fought chimeras the way we came from, but the game still sends me this way to go fight chimeras. Also, we really need to make an oaken club at some point. Because this cypress stick is going to break soon. There's a chest up there, too. I don't know if we can get it right now, though. Oh, I didn't realize I still had the, Minecraft rules still apply, so... I didn't realize I still had the blueprint on me, though. In hindsight, that was really stupid. Alright, you jerk. I can't take that chest with me. See a life right there. We can go and just use those and free up some space. 45! 50 health! We are the picture of healthiness now. Alright, so we need some chimeras. They're up here. I wish that the camera was a little bit more... I don't know, it feels a little stiff every time I move it. That makes 3. We might as well kill these 2 anyway, though. There we go. Alright, when we get back, we'll need to get an oaken club. So let's go ahead and get some sticks. I have no time for you. If you could build a town, would you? I don't know why I always think of that line. It's the only thing I remember from Brave. You could change your fate, would you? Well, that and that the mom becomes a bear. Spoilers for Brave. The mom becomes a bear. I don't really remember why. I wasn't super paying attention the first time I watched Brave. But I'm pretty sure I was the second time I watched Brave. Her name's Merida. I remember that. Why are we talking about Brave? Chimera Wing, also known as a Warp Wing. Wait, can we make us open club? We'll go ahead and use the cypress stick till it breaks, then we'll use the open club. I did it, Rolo! I did it! Goddess above, this is a chimera wing! It's just as the Catlin Chronicle describes. There's no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of the Builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alefgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the Builder to save us. Otto, my child, you needed only to touch a chimera's feather to know what you could build with it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything you've never seen before, be sure to collect it. We must complete the glorious restoration of this once great city of Catlin. Secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girded all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It's even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm, but those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated. Nothing remains of Catlin but ruins. As a proud son of Catlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers in my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Lotto. Got a broken branch. And now Pippa has a quest. What's up, Pippa? Building and inventing is hungry work. She's been starving. We need to make a kitchen. I gotta sneeze. I can feel it coming. There it was. Time to make a cook fire. I know how to build a room game. Alright, now to build a room. We can go ahead and make a cook fire, though. That would help. I need more grassy leaves by 1. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off Pippa's picture. Get those rocks out of the way. Put the cook fire down. Put some dirt down, make a wall. Nope, wrong button. Go get the door, put the door there. Rolo! Get off my... There we go. Did I get... There we go. Alright, now we need to go ahead and go to bed quickly before monsters attack. Before Rolo can take the bed. And we're back! The cats knocked over a chair behind me, and one of them got trapped under it, so I had to go take care of that. Which is always fun! It's okay though, because now we can finish the kitchen. This episode might wind up being slightly shorter since I no longer have an idea of how long I've been going. Because I didn't want to have to resync and everything. So I didn't stop. Pippa, your kitchen's done! Yep, aren't you excited? Blimey, you did it! Yep, I sure did. The chest is perfect, huh? It's literally just like the other chest, but okay. Thanks for the plum berries. Thanks for finding friends to come live in the city. Yeah, no worries. Yes, Rolo! What is it? Why are you on the walls? We have a kitchen now! I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. Yeah, I'll make something. What do you want me to make? I thought we were friends! He just wants me to make him food, because he's too lazy to make it himself. But I have them already, because I made them earlier. Because I was prepared for this eventuality. Pardon? You want to see it yourself? The Catman Chronicle? With your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Otto, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. Priceless, even. I can't just go parading it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tome was written in an ancient and cryptic script. You'll never be able to read it. It's only me. I'm the only one who can. However, I've not a single doubt this book holds the key. I'll not rest until I've deciphered every word. Fear not, I'll make these secrets myself. You will know as soon as I find something out. The book is definitely not fake. I definitely, have it. It's real. For sure. I'd show it to you, but you couldn't read it anyway, so there'd be no point. Learn some patience, haha! Labor to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove yourself the builder you claim to be. By completing rooms and placing within them the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. Be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Go. Fill your city with furnishings. I mean, I have barrels that I can make. I have pots. Not barrels, crates. Pots and things like that. Ever since that sneeze earlier, my nose has been going crazy. You know what will really help, too? If we finish the walls again. It'd be kind of nice if the city had walls, don't you think? Kind of keep out the monsters just a little bit. That's not where I meant to put that. Dang it! Give me that. I don't like that, but it can sit for now. But this isn't enclosed at all. There we go. Get that rock out of here. Oh, the walls are not even, and it really bothers me. Alright, then we don't have a wall up front at all, but at least the walls in the back are good. And then this spot's empty spots over here. But there's a bit of a drop off there, so that should be fine. We can cut out a moat, and that would help. We can also punch bricks, kind of like Minecraft, if we don't want to use a tool. It actually doesn't take that much less of an amount of time. Also, yeah, this is the thing in this game. That stick's just floating now. We can still take it out and get a stick from it. Alright, well that'll do for now. What I did when I first played through this game was I went through and made a full moat all the way around the town. Pretty much the first thing I did. To keep monsters out so that I didn't have to worry about them. Also, I made the walls completely even. So there were no spots where the wall wasn't right. Alright, well we'll get this down at some point. No sense in worrying about it right now. We should probably equip the oaken club so we're not just... That's the wrong button. I do that every time. So we're not just swinging with our hands. There we go. Alright, well that'll do for now. Let's get our stuff, and let's start filling out the houses. We have another mattress, we have another door, we have a bonfire, we have all this stuff that we can place. Main door to the city, right there, and we get the rest of the walls built. We can go ahead and put this bed in here, and that'll help. Let's put it right there. There's 30 more points. And we can go ahead and put the crate in there too, actually. And then if we go get the papers and put that on top of there, that'll help as well. There we go. Alright, so now if we can complete another couple of rooms, then we'll be done. We'll have everything we need. Yes, I see it back there too. Yes, it's going to bother me as well. And you may be asking, Trey, why would you build this inside? Like, why would you make your moat inside the city walls? You could have so much space if you'd make the moat outside the city walls. Well, we could, but I don't really like building things outside of the little lit area here because it's more easy for that stuff to just get destroyed. And why did I take out the spot that the most like bridge gonna have to be? Come on, Trey, what's wrong with you? Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Get all this dirt. There we go. Ah! I didn't mean to do that! There we go. Built the kitchen. Yay. Alright. That'll also need to be a floor lower to make it really work, but for now it's fine. And then for now we're also going to go ahead and take our door and put it over there instead. What do you guys want this house to look like? Or this place to look like? You guys have any preferences? Into the room. If we go take the bed from over here that we put in here, we can make it a bedroom too. That would have been the smart thing to do. Just rocks out of the way so we can walk. Oop. All bedroom needs, right? Light source, door. I think so. Does it have to be a torch, though? It might have to be a torch instead of a bonfire. I need more goo. Alright, well, let's go kill a slime. This is the main loop of this game, by the way. This is the core gameplay loop. It's going out, getting the materials you need, coming back, building up your city. It is not a standard Dragon Quest game, and if you're not a fan of gathering up materials and building up a city, this game's probably not going to work for you. The boss fights are really fun, but it's not really what this game's about. I adore the premise of this game. Running around. Yeah, I have an empty stomach. I need to eat. Eat some shrooms on a stick. And then let's eat some plum berries. There we go. This should be enough for now. I absolutely adore it. I think that this is just what I want out of a relaxing build-it game. You'll make another bed, and it'll become a bedroom. Alright, we'll get the city to level 2, and do the basic bedroom, and do the stuff from level 2, and then we'll call it. Alright, so we also go and sleep. So that monsters don't attack, because we haven't completed a remote yet. And that would be really unfortunate if they did. Alright. There we go. In the past, I've done different things with this room. Sometimes I make it 2 rooms, sometimes I make it 1. For now, let's just make it 1 big room. We need another door. There we go. Level 2. Yeah, and you get the old school level up sound effect. Hey, base is level 2 now. No matter how many monsters you defeat, you'll grow no stronger. Only the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. Be the builder, my child, and it's by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. You are no hero.
By my sensitive ears, do you hear that?
Na-na-na-na. So what happens now is that we're going to save, and then we have to defend the city, because monsters are coming. So remember when I said a moat would be really helpful? This is why.
I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Catlin at all costs. Lord, you must prepare our defenses against the incoming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pepper and our beloved home from harm.
Rolo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seat of all Alefgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With an oaken club in hand and enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face this fight?
Aye.
This is your first true battle, Otto, but fear not, for I know you will prevail. Thank you, Rubus.
Here we go. Random encounter time. Some skeletons appear. You can get shields and stuff later on. Early on, I don't really bother with it too much. But they can destroy the wall, too. They have a powered-up attack they can do that lets them smash the wall. And there's some other monsters that they just destroy the wall with their regular attacks. Also, we're supposed to dodge as much as we can and attack around it. There's a really funny article right after this game came out that was like, it's like Dark Souls, because you dodge attacks and then attack them. I was like, oh, you mean like video games? There we go. And flanking attacks can give you crits, which are very nice, or you can just get crits off your regular attacks. We did it!
Well done, my child. You have saved Catelyn from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warmth and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to Dragonlord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that, should the people of Alefgard band together, they will lose the dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensives ere long, in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. Yeah, I got it. I understand. Huh? Do not know if you're equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I've given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. This very moment, that may well be so. But as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great response. I forgot this line was in here. Come on! You can't just Spider-Man like that. I've done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends, and restore the city of Catelyn to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. Even when I'm relieving myself? I had always hoped that when the light cleared, like, your dominion over the land would have grown. Like, you would have more space, but you don't. It'd be really nice to just be able to have all, like, as it slowly grows out, you can just build everywhere and have a gigantic city. And hey, we got a new guy! I saw a great shaft of light. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that voice. Immediately I said no. I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you? What are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon. You're building a city? Huh. Good luck with that. You expect people to work together and live in harmony. You've another thing coming. Hate to bust your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. My name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think. But in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Lotto. But it seems the fiddly fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I'd seen an artifact of similar design in the Catelyn Chronicle, and man of action that I am, I investigate it further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently, you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and hey, presto! It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting in a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Lotto, do you think you can glue that teleportal together again?
Of course I can. Eureka! Lotto works out how to make a blue teleportal. So obviously the goal now is to make the blue teleportal, which we have plenty of stuff to do, because I was prepared. So we will set the blue teleportal, and then we will go through and we will call it there.
By my baby blue eyes!
Are his eyes blue?
Yeah, I guess they are. You've done it, Lotto! You've made a teleportal! Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleportal down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Lotto, before you head off, there's something I wish to ask of you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have the teleportal up and running, I beg you speak with me before you step through it. So I've done a couple different things with the teleportal before. Sometimes I put it up top by building a big platform. This time I think I'm just going to put it over here. For now, we'll just plop it right there. We'll make a big stage for it and everything soon. Because we can just break it down and move it again. See? Boop. For now, let's get it up on, let's see what Rollo's got. By my athletic physique! The teleportal is activated. That mystical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Lotto, my friend, there's one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering veil. I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the Giant Mallet. The Catlin Chronicles describes the Giant Mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you're bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials come new ideas for even bigger, better items we can use to make our city bigger and better. As monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. Sure, they can tell you how to build one. If you learn the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. Show me the giant mallet. I must have one for myself.
Also, I love that LaRouche, he acts like he doesn't want to be here, and then immediately gets, like, caught up in the building and everything. Alright. Now we have a little platform for the teleporter to sit on. Whoop. And in we go! So yeah, this is how teleporters work in this game. You can go back and forth. Wanderer of the great plains of Cantlin, I bestow this blue naviglobe unto thee. Set it firmly upon the ground. Never shall its guiding light be reflected upon thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, simply set this globe before thee, and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readest this missive, may Rumus watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Graves, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. He's probably going to have a different voice every single time we talk about him, so just be prepared for that. And then we just place us here, and then we have that blue beacon on our map. So yeah, there's a whole new area here, and that's the way that teleportals work in this game. You get to go to areas you haven't been to before, that are also part of the same map. So like, for instance, over there is Cantlin. Over there. I don't know if I can get close enough that you can really see it right now. But it is over there. Not really. You can't really get a good sense of it, but that you can just barely make out the house over there. But that's Cantlin. And then, of course, there's other stuff over there that you can see. We'll be able to explore all this as time passes. But yeah, we just kind of use these teleportals to go back and forth. But we're going to go back and save for now. I just wanted to be able to show you that good, because I think it's really cool. Do, 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 do. And we'll be back next time with more Dragon Quest Builders. My name is Trey, this is the Full Spectrum, and remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Dragon Quest has to offer.